Talaga? Sa inyo ba? May timer ba? Pakuha naman ng malitalin. Pakuha naman ng
When one works with paint, one of his biggest challenges is how to get the exact shade he needs.
He has to know how to apply color in the correct quantity and proportion. He has to know what to mix and how they will come out.
Most of all, he has to know each of the primary colors. Because with these three, all other shades are possible.
Red, blue, yellow, three colors, countless hues.
Heart, mind, soul. Three elements, infinite possibilities. Good evening, I am Kenneth Juquiana, proud member of UPKEM.
I am Dyan, Tricia Canlas, Executive Secretary of UPKEM.
I'm Erik, Alejo, President of the UP Chemical Engineering Society Incorporated. UPKEM began in 1954. 58 years down the road, UPKEM has colored the lives of thousands of members and shaped their hearts, minds, and souls.
Our three pillars, academic excellence, holistic development, and prime professionalism, serve as the mechanism through which we operate.
The organization has produced top-notch events perfected through decades of development and continual improvement. At the same time, these events serve as a training platform for the enrichment of our members, molding chemers to be ingeniero and scholars para sa bayan.
Year in, year out, UPKEM has sought to add color and vitality to our department, our college, to various community, and to our country.
Red is passion.
Red is strength.
Red is the heart. The heart of UPKEM is its members. By strengthening each individual's potential and igniting a chemist's desire to exceed his limits, we inspire the passion for excellence.
To serve this purpose, KEM provides its members with a complete package through the members' academic and holistic development program, which includes the study squads, sports fests, and community seminars.
Study squads are peer tutorial sessions with emphasis on prerequisites and core courses. By instilling the importance of academic excellence through teamwork, we do not only excel for ourselves, we excel to inspire and to motivate others.
Every semester, we recognize and reward our university and college scholars, as well as our Chem scholars, or those whose general weighted average is 2.0 or better. This year, UPKEM has an increase of 25% in number of university scholars, 60% in the number of college scholars, and more than 120% in Chem scholars.
Peer encouragement and teamwork are not confined to academic excellence alone. In UPKEM, we believe that academic excellence should go hand in hand with holistic development. Through our projects, we provide skills seminars, talent performances, and sports clinics that ensure the holistic growth of our members.
Seminars in marketing and advertising equip members with vital skills for ideation and project management. The Wear Your Feelings shirt project is a product of these seminars, designed, promoted, and handled by chemers. The sale generated 4,500 orders locally and abroad, generating 300,000 pesos in profit. 80% of these profits is allocated for our community projects, while 20% is allocated for internal events.
UPKEM hones and develops the talents of our members in dancing, singing, theater arts, and playing instruments. Last Engineering Week, we were champion in Dulaan Engineering in Dakan Fair, first runner-up in Dakan Group category, and Jana.
This year alone, 10 sports clinics and trainings were conducted to introduce new sports and to improve the chemers' physical abilities. The organization exposed its members in inter-school sports fests, Olympics, and Pitch Olympics, where UPKEM emerged as first runners-up.
All in all, these events exemplify our organization's 58 years of purposeful existence.
The fruits of our month program extends even outside our organization through the excellent performances of chemists as key officers in service organizations of the college, like Don Bandigue, elected chairperson of the ESC, Selene, executive vice president of UPCASE, and Antoinette Rotoni, editor-in-chief of UP.
As the core is strengthened, we go beyond just breaking self-limits towards reaching limits as an organization. With a strong heart, the mind can be made free to dream. The collective gears toward feeding the mind is beneficial to fulfilling our vision.
Blue is the color of perspective.
It is color of outward energy.
The color of a noble mind. UP Chem envisions each and every chemical engineering student in the country to be with a full mind and a wide perspective. The Students' National Chemical Engineering Conference fulfills this vision. As our flagship event, it is testament to UP Chem's steadfast pursuit for academic excellence. The SNCEC started out as the Inter-University Chemical Engineering Quiz Show, engaging the brightest students from 13 different schools from all over the country in a friendly competition.
Interview gives our participants a way to gauge their school's competence in chemical engineering.
36 years of this endeavor has attracted a growing number of audience. The need for expansion was finally realized. Thus, the National Chemical Engineering Symposium was formed.
Natchez, on its third year, is about two of our dearest passions, chemical engineering and food. Highly distinguished food engineering experts from the Food and Research Institute of the Department of Science and Technology, Department of Agriculture, San Miguel Corporation, and UP Diliman provided not only interesting innovations in their respective fields, but also delectable career options for chemical engineers in the field of food manufacturing.
Through a workshop, participants combine their newfound knowledge with principles in unit operations. By using process flow diagrams, students design the production of dried mangoes, ice cream, and other food products.
Summing up the event was a Students' Chemical Engineering Networking Event, or SEAM, that aimed to bring together students, corporate representatives, and the academic experts in a night of fellowship. Chem alumni engineers from Chevron, Nestle, San Miguel, Fluor, and the Academe graced the event to impart wisdom and a wider perspective of a future opportunities for the chemical engineering students.
Over 500 participants from 17 schools all over the Philippines feasted on the knowledge and wisdom collectively served by SNCEC. With a heart primed for passion, a mind enlightened and made clear, we are now inspired to radiate our soul.
Yellow is the radiating warmth of the soul.
It is a vibrant enthusiasm for a brighter future.
The empowerment for a better life, not only for ourselves, but for our countrymen. The soul of every member is nourished through activities that give back to communities what we have lived.
Every year, UPKEM helps communities fulfill their needs through Chem Gives Back.
2 years ago, UP Chem's Proyektong Live helped the students ng mababang paaralan ng Hubo in Magallanes, Sorsogon by rebuilding their library destroyed by Bagyong Dante.
Last year, we stepped up a notch and adopted a community in Relocation 1, Santa Rosa, Laguna, where victims of Bagyong Ondoy were relocated. Books which the children use up to this day were donated to improve their place for learning.
This year, UPChem continues its legacy of giving back through 4K+, Kalusugan, Kabataan, Kalikasan, and Kabuhayan. In Kalusugan, we went back to Relocation 1 to monitor the progress and to provide health services for 47 families.
After helping out several remote communities, UPChem extends its service to a community closer to home, a small settlement in Pansol, Quezon City, as recommended by the Quezon City government.
Under Kabataan, Project Lab Kuto gave the students of Balara High School a fully functional science laboratory. Existing cabinets and tables were restored, glasswares and chemical reagents were donated. Laboratory techniques which we have learned from our foundation courses were shared with the students to cap off the project.
In Kalikasan, UPChem partnered with Buklod Tao. Residents learned urban gardening and utilized recycled tetrapods to start their vegetable gardens.
Under Kabuhayan, UPChem partnered with UP Institute of Small-Scale Industries in hosting a seminar, teaching the residents on starting a business.
Through these projects, we help improve the lives of Filipinos, one community at a time.
This is the start and the mark that UPChem aspires to leave.
A legacy that not only extends to one beneficiary, but a legacy that embraces a whole community.
A heart that beats for progress, a mind that thirsts for knowledge, a soul that yearns to serve. Heart, mind, soul.
Together, we create a spectrum of possibilities.
Together, we live life in full HD color.
Together, we are one body.
We are UPKM!
We now proceed to the question and answer portion. For our first question, given that all of you were part of the top 5 organizations in last year's EOEA, what is the biggest change your organization has undertaken since then? I repeat, given that all of you were part of the top 5 organizations in last year's EOEA, what is the biggest change your organization has undertaken since then?
This year, my vision for the organization is to really involve my members. Well, for this year, our biggest change was we focused